Dust, written by Hugh Howey, narrated by Tim Gerard Reynolds at Brickshop Audio Incorporated.
I'm Hugh Howey, the author of Wool and the Molly Fight series, and I've had a really great time turning my stories into audiobooks. Worked with ACX and Audible and the incredible people over at Brickshop Audio. And for those who like to have their stories read to them, I really appreciate you checking out my audiobooks.
Reading audiobooks is very much, it's a different kettle of fish. It's related to acting, but it's not, because most of the acting, for want of a better, well, most of the acting has been done by the author already. The author has given voice to the characters, has set up the scene. And so your job as a narrator essentially is just to kind of flesh that out, but without putting too much in the way between the author and the listener. You want to be able to have the listener's imagination engage with the work.
There's been a lot of fan fiction written in the Silo Saga, and it's exciting for me because I think there's so many stories and themes to be explored that aren't explored in the original works, and it gives readers an opportunity to follow along with these other stories as much as they want. I grew up in a world surrounded by comic books and stories that are added to over the years, and maybe the plot changes a little bit over time and the origin stories are retold. So I'm very comfortable with all these variations, and what's exciting for me as well, not just for the readers but the writers of this fan fiction, is they have an opportunity to go from reading to writing fan fiction to learning that they can write in general, and then they create their own stories. And I think that's a really inspiring transition, and it gets more people interested in literature, more people writing, which is always a good thing. So I fully support the fan fiction, and for me, now that I'm done with Dust, I can go back and read some of these stories, and maybe it'll inspire some of my own writing. Maybe I'll write fan fiction on fan fiction, so we'll just take it one level deeper.
We could spend hours talking about the silos, how they could be analogous to our lives today, and also the history of Western civilization, or what have you. You could go into all sorts of mad discussions about that. But yes, the more you sit with these books, the more things kind of, oh my God, I live in a, world controlled by these people that are, I'm powerless. I've got these people I can't see are controlling my life. There are definitely unanswered questions about the silo that people can work through. And it also ends at a beginning. I think the tagline to this book is every beginning must have an end, but this end has a beginning.